Hi, my name's Candy. I'm of Candy Photography. I am actually on location. You might not know where I am. If you follow my Instagram stories, you might have figured this out. I'm actually in Bristol today and tomorrow and Sunday, so it's a long weekend. I am actually in a vintage Airstreamer right now. The sun is shining, so I'm putting the curtains across. Some of the people asked me about shooting on location, and so one of the things I thought I'd do a quick rundown is finding great locations. This is an Airstreamer, a vintage Airstreamer. I will insert some clips and some videos of what we've been doing. So when it comes to looking for locations, you need to have a clear mind what you actually want. There's a lot of locations available free of charge. Anything on public land, obviously you've got to check photography there, but mostly public land you can use. But when it comes to using hotels and homes, you know, people go, oh, use Airbnb. Some Airbnb properties don't like you using them for photo shoots, so you need to check with the owners or the regulators of those. But when it comes to one of the key things you need to figure out is space. Now this is a small Airstreamer, but it's big. Okay, it's a small caravan, but by Airstreamer standards, it's not too small. So when it comes to the space, you need to check how much square footage you've got or what you can and can't do. So I did some extensive research. We're currently at the Brooks Guest House, which is in Bristol. So they have rooms underneath. We're actually on the roof, and the roof is beautiful. We've got the sun, but we are thankfully where we're shooting with the Airstreamer with the sun behind it, so it's quite diffused light. It's almost like golden hour right now. It's absolutely lovely, and we got permission to shoot here. Some hotels will tell you no, they don't want it involved with their brand regardless of what you're shooting. Some hotels will say yes for a small fee. Some hotels will actually offer what's called a day rate, so you can hire a room in their hotel and only pay a certain amount of money, and it's through say 5 hours during the day, and it gives them time to get it ready for a guest who might be staying. You can arrange that. I know there's a couple of hotels near me in Northamptonshire that do that. I will say when it comes to locations, make sure you do your risk assessments, because the last thing you want to be doing is hiring a place that isn't suitable. And also check access, because I did a rooftop photo shoot, and unfortunately the lady who booked it was booked for an agency, hadn't checked if we were able to bring so much heavy equipment up there, and it was a really narrow passage. It just took a lot of time. So yeah. Also a great tip for looking for locations is to go on Instagram and look at where you want to shoot. So say you want to shoot in Bristol, you just look there and you look at what people have tagged Bristol into, and you can find various locations. This one I found because it's the retro, vintage and rockabilly weekend, and my friend said, oh, let's go on this one. So that is where I am here. That's why I'm here even. And it's beautiful. It overlooks the market behind us. I mean, I could open the door, I guess, couldn't I? Not that you'll see. Look how bright it is out there, kids. So yeah, let's keep that shut. When it comes to doing photo shoots, you also need to be aware if it's on location there might be other users. So we have an Airstreamer just over there that has guests in, and an Airstreamer over there that has guests in. They are staying, so we have to be a bit conscious of those. Another great tip for locations is visit the location yourself. Now I didn't get a chance to visit them because it's in Bristol, but I have friends here and they popped down for me and took some photos. Basically because sometimes if you're booking off a website, they will show the location that is best, and sometimes they can be a little bit more tight, a little bit more shabby, so you just need to keep that in mind, because sometimes I've shown up at a location and it does not look like the pictures. Another one is you can actually go on location websites which are specifically for photographing. They're a lot more expensive, tend to be, but you know, you never know, you might catch yourself lucky. Always let them know that you're shooting for commercial. I know everyone goes, oh, don't worry about it. I do. This is somebody's livelihood. Someone spent time crafting a location, making a location. You don't want to be taking advantage of them. Anyway, I hope you like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. I don't think it does anything. I mean, if it does, let me know, but other than that, no. I'm going to get ready and have a coffee, and then I'm going to start shooting. My eyebrows are great today. They look really angry. Like that. Yeah, and my hair's an absolute state. That's okay. Bye.